Hello folks, it's Maritime Crypto. It's Thursday, December 21st, 2017. With this video, I'm going to talk about a new lending platform. This platform was mentioned to me for me to take a look at and to give an opinion about it. And being a lending platform, it got me interested. And so that's what I'm going to show you with this video. So I do not know anything about this platform. Besides that, it's just a lending platform. And the only thing I did so far is I created an account because that's what I do. I always create an account so I can take a look at the whole site and read all the information that I can about it. So then I can make a, an informed decision if it fits my strategy or not, and if it's worth the risk of putting down my money into it. This is a lending platform, as I said, so that's right off the bat fits my strategy. So this platform is where I'm able to make loans, buy loans, if you will, that allows me to then make a daily income out of these platforms. So it is called the Kinetic Union. So kineticunion.io, and right off the bat they say the way you lend will change forever. So I like that already. That got me interested. So let's see what they say. So it has a timer, 28 days, 23 hours, 2 minutes, and a few seconds. I'm guessing this is when this platform is supposed to start operations. And then we got the download white paper button. I'll get to that. Then we got what I take it's the coin abbreviation, KNTU. So it says here 70 cents, 0 SOL to 1 KNU to $1.10. So I'm guessing this is going to be the price of the sales for this coin. Follow so Kinetic Union on social media. We will have a competition on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube to airdrop coins. Let's take a look here. So do they have a Facebook going? Yeah, they do have a group, as you can see. It's 7 hours. All right, so it's fairly new platform, but they have a group, as you can see. They probably are on Twitter as well. Yes, they do. And YouTube. Yes, so they have a few videos there already, so that's a good sign. So they're busy. And Telegram chat as well, so they're there. I'm going to join because I want to keep myself informed, so we just leave it for there. Perfect. So far so good. I'm liking it. So serving the world, Connect Union creating okay, what happened here? The site just changed on me. Okay, here we go. Creating basics. Okay, all right, I guess he doesn't want me to talk like the other page. All right, it's an animated site, so that's fine. So there's some work in it, so that's also good. So a global platform for players to trade their digital assets, supporting the trading of Kinetic Union coins and future ICO projects with support from Kinetic Union. Okay, then we got these symbols here. So click on the K. So they're going to have a cryptocurrency kit trading platform. So they're going to have an internal exchange. So like like any other ICO platform out there, lending platform, they all have internal exchanges. Then we got this little K ICO platform. The goal is to build the #1 cryptocurrency industry ICO distribution and information portal. KNTU Coin Fund will nurture exclusive projects, and we believe Kinetic Union coins will be one of the top resources in the world. That's ambitious. I like that. The coin incorporates special coin investment funds. Investing in the best quality crypto network will continue to increase the value of Kinetic Union coins. So this kind of sounds like they're going to be doing trading, like using trading bots or investors, or trading professionals, whatever, to basically get the most profit out of it. Investment composition. So the fund incorporates special coin investment funds. Investing in the best quality crypto network will continue to increase the value. So more of the same. And then Kinetic Union IM. So we've seen that create the world's largest cryptocurrency related instant messaging service. using a universal ID from Kinetic Union. All HTML5 crypto networks worldwide will be able to use coins for purchases. Okay, so this is new. We haven't seen anything like this before, so that's pretty interesting. All right, so now this doesn't change. There's a little arrow here. Let's click Bitcoin for members. Okay, all right, so it's this. Okay, so it's the same page, just different layout. All right, next on the line. All right, so we got the roadmap. We serve world markets, but only accept users who comply with their own local laws. ICO participants can purchase Kinetic Union's coins by transferring Bitcoin to the address published after creating a login profile. And any coins not sold during the ICO will remain in the reserve pool. So they're going to have a reserve pool. All right. So this goes back to October 2017 when they started the development. December they're gonna start the pre-ICO and the ICO sale, stress test service, landing, AI development. So they're gonna have a landing platform. That's what interests me. In January, so they're gonna start the landing, the airdrop bonus, I guess those contests on social media, and then their internal exchange as well. So as predicted. In February, they plan on to be on external exchange, so that's always good news. CoinMarketCap, Litecoin, Coin Exchange. In March, then they're going to have a plan to have the Block Explorer, second airdrop bonus, and a desktop wallet. So this is interesting. Desktop wallet, that means that the coins, you can then stake them, probably. April, mass media marketing, promotion event, mobile apps. And it just keeps going. There's a little arrow here. Okay, coin distribution details. So the ICO phase will distribute 13 million tokens, and all BTC gain from this sale will be used to maintain and improve the platform. Loan matching. 5 million tokens will be distributed to match the loans of lenders ranging from conservative, moderate, and aggressive. Okay, and now I'm interested about this loan matching. Hope that there's a page that explains this. Referral bonus, so they're going to have a referral bonus as well. 2 million tokens will be distributed to referrals during the ICO phase. And another 2 million tokens to distribute to the crypto community via the airdrop bonus. And then the developers and advisors, 3 million tokens will be distributed to developers and advisors. So this includes the development, operations, marketing, recruitment, so basically day-to-day business operations. And then they're going to have a reserve for 1 million tokens will be held in reserve. So KNTU will be token distributed. There are a total of 26 million coins. The total distribution will be 13 million during the ICO, 5 million. So we've seen this already. Next. Okay, so we got here the white paper, so let's go ahead and download it and take a look. 15 pages, so that's fine. So there's version 1.2, so it's been updated. I'm just going to go through some of the most important things. I'm not going to go right through it. Cryptocurrency has drastically changed the lives of millions. There have been instant millionaires overnight. Unfortunately, I'm not one of them. New alpha is being generated daily. And there are several lending systems, websites, and exchanges promising profits on investments. At least they are up to date and they know what's going on, so that's a good sign. We are setting a new standard when it comes to lending. Our system will effectively assist in obtaining the maximum profit safely and securely with the least risk. Kinetic Union was created to be a leader in this industry, as we plan to incorporate all of the useful features of the traditional 401k plan to the crypto world. Now, this is interesting. I'm not really familiar with the 401k plan, but I believe it's a pension plan of sorts that is offered in the US. So it makes me wonder if this platform is not coming out of the US from someone, so these people are in the US. So the 401k plan, the way I understand it, I mean, if wherever you live, you might have a similar system. It's just called something else, where your employer allows you to, deduct a certain amount of your pay every time, and it goes into this register plan, so a pension plan of sorts, so for your retirement. And depending on the agreement you have or what the plan the company offers, they will match your contribution. Now again, it depends. It could be a percentage of your contribution. It could be a fixed amount, but that's how I understand. That's what a 401k plan is. So if I'm wrong, I'm sure my American friends will correct me in the comments. But I believe that's how it works. So I'm pretty sure anywhere in the world there's similar plans like this. So that's what they're talking about. So this is interesting. So we've seen this before. So pretty much every lending platform out there, they basically offer the same thing, decentralization. So that's the blockchain for you. VPN. So many countries have free walls and ban their residents from some services. We plan to integrate VPN into the client so that anybody can have access at all times. So this is interesting. That's new as well, in my opinion. I haven't seen anyone offering this. So this, I'm guessing this will probably be geared towards more the mobile side of things. And of course, P2P, person to person. So that's how the blockchain works. Transparency, all deposits, withdrawals, and orders books will be stored on the blockchain. There is no place for exchanges manipulation. Well, that remains to be seen. When there's a will, there's a way, and the hackers and stuff always find a way to manipulate. But anyway, that's good that it's there. We plan to project the blockchain and can process up to 100,000 transactions per second with an average confirmation time of just 5 seconds. Yeah, I've heard this before. Bitcoin network was supposed to be like this too, and we've seen how it is nowadays. So hopefully they'll are able to keep this promise. This would be a huge benefit for us, as far as I'm concerned. Cross-chain transactions. This point is challenging as transactions between different blockchains are not straightforward. Some other projects have already succeeded in atomic swaps, so we know it's possible. But this could be a good, interesting. Right now it's not too easy. If you have Litecoin and you want to exchange to Bitcoin, the only way to do that, you can use specialized services, and you have to pay a considerable fee to do that, or then you have to use an exchange and basically trade. So if they could make this easier and cheaper, then this could be interesting as well. So why choose this platform? Flat and low transaction fee. Despite others, we will not charge withdrawal fees, as money will not be sent to our accounts. And they just plan to introduce a small transaction fee of 0.1%. That's reasonable. So I have no problems with that. No manipulation. So again, so there's going to be kept in the blockchain, so they can be manipulated. KNTU bonuses. We plan to reward holders once the exchange is operating. The initial plan says that holders will receive 20% transaction fees gained by Kinetic Union. More information will be announced closer to date. So this is not new. I've seen other ICO platforms that promise this type of rewards. So basically what it is that you have when you have a certain amount of coins with that platform at the end of the month or at the end of the year, they will look at whatever their profits are, and then basically distribute it in an equal share to everyone that has coins. So if you hold 10%, let's suppose that the profits was $50 million, for example, and they have 2 million users. So they will look at each individual, and depending on how many coins each individual has, in the percentage basis, you will get a share of that profit. So that's usually how this goes. So they will provide more information. Multiply your investment. KNTU is not only an exchange project. We are not like the others, and that is why we offer investment opportunities to everybody. Kinetic Union will provide generous investment returns in a relatively short time. We plan to close BTC investments in the first quarter of 18 and offer only deposit lending in KNTU. I'm torn about this. On one way, it's good that you convert your loan to US funds, and then at the end you get US funds. And on the other hand, it's also good that you land in the token and then you get the tokens at the end. So it's really a perspective, because if Bitcoin rises tremendously, like we've seen, so the fact now that you're gonna be able to buy a higher amount of US, convert your token to US, you're gonna get more in US. Then at the end, you will have that amount in US that you will have to convert back to the coin. So if the coin of the price rise significantly, then you will only get a lower amount of coins. But on the other hand, if the price drop, then you get more coins. But in the end, you're still going to have the same value in US. You're still going to get $1,000 worth of tokens. Doesn't matter what the price of the token is. On the other hand, if you started low in the token, so if you start at $100 in 100 KNTU tokens now, 100, and let's suppose that price is worth $10. So after the loan is over, you will get 100 tokens back, and at that point, you're going to be dependent on what the token price is. So if the price of the token is then worth $100, you're a winner. But if the price of the token is only $5, then you lost money. So that's why I'm a little bit torn about this, but it's there, so we just have to live with it. So that's how it goes. All right, the initial coin offering. So what do you got? So the funds will be used for two purposes: raise funds to create the lending platform, and give the holders the opportunity to gain profits from individuals lending and trading. So it started on the 20th, apparently, and ends on the 20th of January, and total 26 million. So we saw that. And there's the rounds, although there's no dates here. Token prices will increase at the end of each round. Hurry to be the rush and get the best prices. Every round is limited by quantity of coins with no time limits. Okay, so you can go in and buy the coins, and as long as they're available, you can buy them. So that's nice. So I guess it started already. We'll see where they are in the sale then. The pre-ICO started with 22,200,000 coins at 70 cents. Then the next round is 2.4 million at 80 cents. So it increases by 10 cents each round. And the amount of coins also increase up to then on the last round, 3 million coins. So it shouldn't be too bad to get the coins, which is good. I like that. Allocation of tokens after. So after the ICO rounds are over, so as we saw before, they're going to give it in a referral bonus 2 million, loan matching 5 million, airdrop bonus 2 million. They're going to keep a reserve of 1 million, and then 3 million basically kept for daily expenses. So they're going to have a referral commission. So when you invite new participants, we pay you the commissions in tokens. So they pay in the tokens, so that's not bad, that's good. So we'll offer you a chance to earn commission on referrals during the ICO. The referral commissions are paid out in the Connect token, and during the landing, you actually you're paid in US dollars. So they got 6 levels of referrals. So the first level, direct the downline, pays 8%, down to the 6th line, 0.5%. And all right, so they're gonna also have a binary bonus, so that's interesting. We are the only lending platform to offer the binary bonus. Well, I wouldn't say that they're the only ones. Other platforms offer that type of bonus as well. So how does this work? For every number of coins invested to lending program, you will get tokens. So 1-to-1, it means that the user who invested $2,000 will generate you 2,000 tokens in the corresponding binary leg. When more than 2,500 token piles up in the right or left, you close one binary cycle. One binary cycle makes you a bonus of $100 to your USD wallet. The maximum number of binary cycles at 24 hours is 4 cycles. So technically, anyone that gets a lot of referrals can basically cash in $400 on a daily basis. After the end of a binary cycle, 2,500 tokens from the right and the left are to be written off. The rest of the tokens remain and do not burn. So the way I understand is basically they mentioned these tokens, but I'm not actually the person that is on top is not going to actually get the tokens, 2,600 tokens, based on the referral downlines. Is what happens is that it look at the total. So once they reach the total of 25 tokens, then the downline will get $100. So that's how I see this works. All right, so that's not bad, interesting. And here is the good part, the part that I'm interested in, lending. So there is no limit on your monthly return on investment. So this is good. Other platforms usually have, go anywhere from 35% monthly interest to up to 45, 48%. Here, there's no limit, so that's good. So it doesn't mean that you're going to make 100% interest, but at least it means you could make more than 50%. So lending on Connecticut Union is a huge bonus. We follow the 401k principle. All the dividends are paid to the lenders. Lending wallet is in USD. The dividends are contingent upon the performance of the market. So nothing new there. They're pretty much like they work elsewhere. And here's the interesting part. So they have 3 tiers. Starts at 50 up to 1,000. You get just the regular volatility software interest, and they have got called here the 401k risk, called aggressive. The matching is 75%, and you get the capital after 100 days. Oh, that's pretty short. That's nice. So that means you start to loan, and after only 100 days, you get the capital back. That's pretty good. I like it. And second tier is from 1,000 to 10,000. You get an extra interest bonus, and you got the risk here called moderate, and they only match 50%, and you get your capital 75 days. And then if you have more than 10,000, you get a little bit more interest, and then you only get a 25% matching, and after 50 days you get your capital back. 50 days, folks, that's less than 3 months. Heck, that's less than 2 months. Wow. That's pretty good. Now, for example, a loan amount of $1,000 will be matched with a loan of $750. So basically what it means is that they're basically you're increasing your loan amount. And you will get interest, the daily dividends on the both amounts. So in this case, if you start at the loan of $1,000, so you would have $1,000 plus 750, which is the 75%. So you're going to be getting interest calculated on 1,750. Pretty good. So once the capital release period has been reached, your initial loan amount will be returned to you. Of course, while the loan matched by the system is returned back to the reserve pool. The system plan will allow for a higher stabilized appreciation of KNTU token value. So this is pretty good. So I mean, if you invested, say, $5,000 here in the second tier, then they would put you would have a matching loan of $2,500. So just imagine, so you'll be making interest on basically almost 150% of your money. So this is good. I like this plan. I'm liking this more and more. They're gonna have trading, obviously, so we know trading, so nothing new here. We already see the roadmap, and then we got the team. They don't disclose any names or anybody, so we don't really know where they are, so they don't provide that kind of info, so that's fine. So that's it. So nothing here. Okay. All right, so go back to the plan. Just trying to get back to the beginning, first page. There you go. So what I got here, the dashboard. So that's the last step here. I just wanted to show you here. So like I said, I already created an account, which is fairly easy. I'm just gonna log in and show you what it looks like. And see if they're what the stage, which round they are at right now for the sale, and see what price the coin is currently going. There you go. So it's a pretty simple layout. I mean, nothing amazing about it. So they show the graph here, right here. So the price is still showing at 70 cents. So that means they haven't sold the pre-sale yet. So that's pretty good. So that's the right time to join in. And then you got the options here. So you got you're gonna have the landing, so it's not available. Okay. All right, exchange is not available either. Oh, okay, so the exchange just opened up. All right, so that's what it looks like. I'm sure they're probably gonna work on it. They got the network, so that's, I imagine, for the referrals. Show the referral tree, so nothing's going on, so it's probably still working on it. And then the ICO page. The site is on the slow side a little bit. Okay, nothing happens here. Try again. Let's go back to the dashboard. Yeah, so as you can see, it's still a work in progress, so they still have some work to do, but they still have time. So it's going to try again the ICO page, see if it works. There you go. So 29 days to go, total before start. So this is what has been sold. So there's still 2.2 million to sell. So you can buy now. So the way this works, to if you are interested in to buy, I suppose you go to your wallet, and you will generate a Bitcoin address, and no, nothing here. So how do you buy? No. All right. So I'm still I'm discovering this page with you folks. So I'm just going to back to the ICO and see how that works. So can I buy? So no, the buy is done. So it hasn't started yet, so I guess they will announce the dates at the later date because it's not open yet, so you can't oh, there you go, buy now with Bitcoin. Okay, so I'm not sure what's going on. All right, there you go. So as I said, folks, I'm discovering this site with you as I go along, so it's the first time I'm looking at this. So this is a very interesting platform. It offers a unique perspective and system for the lending platform. I really like it. I'm really interested. So let's see. Okay, what's happening here? So I imagine this is the place where you come and buy the tokens, but I'm not sure if the site is still working or not. So anyway, so I just wanted to present you this site. I know there's a lot of ICOs out there. I'm glad I came across this one. It's really interesting. It's unique in this lending offerings. That interests me. I really like it. Now, if you're interested and you want to take a close look, you can use the link below to get access to it and check it out. That's my recommendation to you. Check the site out, see if it fits your strategy, and decide what you want to do. With so many choices out there, it's a little bit hard to choose now these days. But this platform seems really interesting, and I think myself, I'm going to be going to look into it, and I probably will drop some money into this platform. Because it is quite interesting, especially the loan where you get extra cash, interest calculated on extra cash, an extra amount, so 50% of your or 75% of your deposit. I mean, you can't overlook that. That's pretty interesting. So it's not working, so I guess it's either my platform or my internet. It's not working. But there you go, folks. So I invite you to look at this site, check it out, and tell me what you think about it in the comment section. I would love to hear it. Maybe I overlooked here something. Maybe it's not such a good deal. I don't know. You tell me about it. I'm liking it, and I invite you to look at it. So that's all I have for this. So if you like my videos, please subscribe, share the videos, press the like button, gives the thumbs up. And of course, leave comments with, if you have any questions, concerns, and what you think about this platform. That's all I have. Peace out. Hello, folks. I'm back just with an addendum to the video for Kinetic Union. So I'm still on the ICO page. I changed the browser, thinking that the problem was the browser, but I think I figured out what the issue here. So when you get to the ICO page to buy coins, You actually have to select and choose here how much coin you want to buy. So it shows you what coins. So let's suppose you want to buy $100 worth of coins. So that's 142 coins because it's at 70 cents right now. So then you press the buy button. So now if you click here, it should then open up. Or maybe not. So let's see if that works this time. Okay, no, I guess I was wrong. I thought I have figured this one out, but no, it's still not working. But I believe this is the process to follow to buy coins. So I'm sure they will have this figured out. I'll keep an eye out and I'll let you know once they open this. So you can buy coins, but this is basically the steps to purchase their tokens. There you go, folks. I just want to add this up. I thought I had this figured out. I guess not. Peace out. Oh, folks. Well, after a short time, it didn't take too long. It actually came up with the window with the Bitcoin address and the amount of Bitcoin to send. I was going to do it, but unfortunately, I don't have enough funds in my wallet right now, so I'm going to have to figure out, move some funds from different places to get them together to send it to this platform. But anyway, so I just wanted to add to the video just to show you that it's actually working. So you can buy tokens right now. So the price is currently at 70 cents. So this could be an interesting opportunity. So check it out. All right, peace out.